Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sharky with the Hurricane Fleet. I'm out here with a bunch of my friends here today. We're all fishing, and you can see the fish coming in right here. Beeliners, lady behind me's got one. See the guys up here in the corner, they're cranking pretty hard. What we're going to do today is show you something that so many people's asked us about. That it's just something that puts you out of the small fish into the bigger fish, such as the beeliners. Want to get into the target, the red snapper. You can see in the bucket right here, you see it works effectively, and it's called cranking up. Now what we're going to do here is we're just going to drop down, and by dropping down we're going to hit the bottom. The reel we're using is a standard 4/0 reel, and most of the time this reel will pick up about a foot of line per crank. So we're finding these fish right now on 5 cranks off the bottom pretty much, getting us out of the tom, takes, the sea bass, and the smaller fish that we don't want. So what I'm going to do is hit the bottom here. You're going to see me turn up about 5 cranks real quick. We hold it in that area right there and try to get us a bite, particularly in that one place where we know that the redfish are going to be hanging out. Now when you crank up like that, if something happens, you don't get a fish in that area in let's say a minute's time. You drop back down to the bottom again and you restart all over again. That's the way we do this thing. Now we've been on this stop right here for approximately, I would say probably 10 to 15 minutes, and we've caught a lot of fish. These fish are beginning to slow down, so like I say, what I'm going to do now is drop it back down to the bottom. I'm going to crank up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cranks again and hold it in that one area. Now this is, like I say, this is what you call cranking up for these redfish. I'm going to hold it here for a second or two longer. There we go. Now you watch what I'm going to do here. You see this fish coming up? You can tell by the way he's pulling, it's going to be exactly the fish we targeted here. It's going to be the redfish. I'm going to try to get him in here for you without him coming off. Look over here. Kevin. I'm going to bring this fish in here. And there you go. That's how you do the redfish. That's what cranking up for beeliners is all about. If you come out here with us before, we tell you to wind them up 5 or 10 cranks, that's what it means. That's how you do it. You notice behind me here, Chad's doing it right here. These guys have been catching fish all day. We've been catching plenty of them. Come join us on the Hurricane Fleet and let's have a good time. And that's your lesson on cranking up for today. See you next week.